Fluffs. Like I said in my other videos, Danny will not be on this channel until the end of October, so you guys will just have to deal with it. Anyway, today I have a confession to make, and I know it's like super weird to be saying this while I'm gonna upload this video on YouTube and using a camera to film and a laptop to edit and software and all that, but I hate technology. I've always hated it ever since I was a little kid and we were forced to do computer lessons. I really hated it. I don't know why, but I would always get like a headache whenever I used a computer, and I just did not like it at all. And every time I make a mistake on a computer, like rationally, I know that I can easily undo it, but my body has this like reaction where I just freak out and panic, and even though I know that, you know, the mistake is easily deleted or undone, I still have that feeling of like panic and dread, and yeah, I just hate it. So I am a technophobe. And these days we use like so many technological things and it's just what's done, and I hate having to use a computer and a phone and all that sort of thing, and social media, because one of my New Year's resolutions was to try and get more comfortable with technology, even though I hate it, because I need to know how to use it for my job as an animator. Pretty much everything is animated on a screen these days, at least in the Western world. I mean, it's still done by hand in places like Japan, but you do not get paid very well at all. I've heard that you get paid like 7 cents a drawing. So imagine if you worked in retail and were paid like 7 cents every time someone bought something, or if you worked in the food industry and you got paid 7 cents every time someone ordered a meal. So yeah, you do not get paid very well at all in Japan for animation. So I work in animation over here and we do get paid well, but the only thing I don't like about my job, and don't get me wrong, I love being an animator, I love making cartoons and stuff like that, but the only thing I don't like is that everything is done on a screen. I just don't like the feeling of drawing on a screen. It just feels really weird to me, but you know what, I deal with it because it is my job. But yeah, I have a Cintiq and everything and I use it, but I really prefer drawing on paper with a pencil. So yeah, that's my confession. I'm a technophobe and I hate technology. And yeah, like I said, it's really weird that I'm uploading this on YouTube, but one of the reasons I started this channel was so that I could learn how to use computer programs that I needed to know for work, like Premiere. So yeah, and I also hate social media. Like, I actually do not have any of my own social media at all. It's all my dog's social media. So yeah, all my social media is actually Danny's. And again, I started using it because I needed to know how to use those sort of things. So yeah, I mean, I don't enjoy it, but in this day and age, it's kind of necessary to know how to use a computer and technology and everything like that, but I'm still not great at it. Like, if you watch my older videos, most of my videos are like really blurry and just not like clear and stuff like that. And it's only recently that I got this camera that actually films really nicely and is like more clear and stuff. But yeah, I am not a fan of technology at all. I've always hated it and I still struggle with using it every day. And I think it knows that I hate it because it just like does things, like it messes up for me all the time. And yeah, I just don't like it at all, but you kind of have to use it these days, so yeah, I just have to deal with it. So anyway, that was my confession video. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, because I was one of those kids that didn't grow up with a heap of technology. Like, I'm from that last generation where we didn't use computers at school. My school didn't have laptops until I was 14, and actually before the year 2013 I refused to use technology. Like, I would do the bare minimum. I didn't know how to rotate a JPEG, I didn't know how to use a USB or anything like that. I did have a laptop, but I would only use it for like checking my email maybe twice a day and typing up assignments on Word, but that was it. That was all I used it for. And for my phone, I did have a phone, but like when I was little we did not have mobile phones, and I remember people not getting them until they went to university. So my brother got one, my foster brother got one in university, and I was 16 at the time, and I like played with it for about 15 minutes and got bored because, like I said, I hate technology. But yeah, we didn't have like phones and laptops and cameras around all the time. There was no social media. I think like when I was about 12 there was like things like MSN Messenger and stuff like that, and we might use it for like an hour after school, but it's not like it is today where people are just constantly online. So yeah, I prefer not to use technology, but it's kind of impossible these days, like especially with my job and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get more comfortable with it, even though I hate it, and I hate that I have to do that in this world, this time that we're living in right now. But yeah, that's just the way it is. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, because some of you watching probably grew up with technology and it would just seem normal to you guys, but to me it's like a burden. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. And yeah, just living with it every day is so frustrating. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, I am such a technophobe. Like, if I didn't have to use computers and stuff, I would not use them. Like, if there was some sort of magnetic pulse and all the technologies just didn't work anymore, I would be very happy if that happened. But yeah, like, I don't even like driving, so yeah. Anyway, that was my like rant about technology. As I'm filming this on a camera, I'm gonna edit it on technology and then upload it on YouTube. But yeah, I don't know, maybe someone will watch this in the future, and who knows, in the future we might not use technology anymore because people might get sick of it. I hope that will happen, but yeah, these, like right now, it's just like so much technology and social media everywhere. So anyway, that is the video for today. Don't forget, Danny will be back on this channel at the end of October, so stay fluffy until then. Bye!